Hi, welcome to my channel. It's me, Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Hi, how are you? Okay, it's wee morning hours. I wanted to get in here before Dad got up. He's been calling on me every time I get something started, so I'm trying to sneak in here real quiet and get a reading out here for everybody. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, wherever you see this. This is a timeless reading. If you're here for the title, definitely a message for you. If you're just watching my readings, then may or may not be your story. First 30 seconds, whatever you feel in your heart, gut, and soul is your answer on that, okay? So you, your higher self, the only you that knows you the best. So go with that one first and foremost. Get some sage here. Call on the angels. Okay. All right. I don't know if I can. Okay. No. My candle's too low to light. Let me see. I have another one here. Let me see. Hold on. Alright, that's better. I'll take it. Okay. That's okay. I'll leave that up there. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. What's going on? What's going on? Let's call on the angels. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones. I call on you, welcome you here now to use me as a channel. I set the intention of whatever lesson is gained from this channeling. We dedicate the growth of all beings at all times, all with love and light and to the harm of none. I ask all of you beautiful angels to come into our homes to see our pets, our land, our loved ones, our channels, our channeling, our channels, if you have a channel, our businesses, our choices, our ascension, our understanding, our focus, our drive, our will, our strength, our endurance, our vitality, our health, our dreams, and most of all our hearts. And may you always guide us to our highest good. I ask all evil at this time return to sender and awaken you to your divine path in love and light in all realms, all galaxies, all dimensions, all lifetimes, and all planes of existence. And so it is. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, blessed be. Amen. Namaste. So it is. Okay. All right. Let's find out what's going on here. We're going to go straight to Kipper. We're going to go to Kipper-ish deck. May or may not have seen this deck before. I've used it on my channel a few times, but I know there's quite a few readers out there that are using it. That is amazing. Oh, as I got the deck on the bottom of the deck, we have Earth Angel. Hi. Yes. All right. Well, you're not going to come here on the Soul Ascension planet Earth, the learning planet, the Earth School, to ascend your soul and go through so much crap and pain and suffering for nothing. The more pain and crap and suffering you've been through and survived from is a message to you that you have a higher calling, that you're a spiritual badass, that you actually are very high ranking in the spiritual realm. You're not going to go through all of that for nothing. No, you signed up for all of it to take that karmic cycle out of your bloodline, to break that curse. Yeah, you're a curse breaker. So don't numb from it, don't run from it, don't blame, don't shame, don't hate, don't talk about it, don't worry about it, don't think about it, don't rehash it, don't hold energy from it, release it. That way you can receive what is meant for you, and it could be that same person, that situation, that job, that whatever, but it takes for you to release and have undying faith that it's yours already. Okay? Let go of who, what, when, where, how. All right? And open up to receive for your highest good. All right, so we have manifestation and manipulation. Okay, so someone could be trying to manipulate your manifestation, or maybe you are manipulating your manifestation by having that fear, that doubt, that worry. We have a thief on the bottom of the deck, whatever that means. Okay, Someone could be dealing with a thief. We have number 24. All right, number 24 might mean something to somebody. All right. Oh, we have death magic. All right, doesn't mean it for you. If it's not your story, it's not your story. But we have people that you'll know, because if it's returned to sender, or if that's something that is going to make itself known. Oh yeah, it's reversing. It's upside down now. Go ahead and clear your chakras, listening to chakra clearing music. Also, meditation is going to be very helpful. Instant meditation nowadays, right now, because of the earth changing over to the higher dimension. First time ever since life itself, which is so exciting and so beautiful and different. You're going to go through a lot of sickness, a lot of body changing over. We're going to be downloaded, I think, within days or weeks of everything that we are here to do, who you were in your past life, what this is all about. Yeah, you're going to be downloaded, and you're going to have a choice. You have free will, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, we're all going to know, all right? Oh, wow. We have a twin flame on the bottom. Could be dealing with the twin flame. Don't have to be. Don't take too much that title, because it's a self-love journey. Your twin is going to mirror to you everything you need to change in yourself to make you a better person, and you're going to mirror to them everything in themselves to see that what they need to purge out and be a better person as well. Well, you're on my channel, so I know you're doing the work. Are they on a channel? Are they watching self-help or any kind of readings or anything about angel messages, or, just focus in on you, pull your energy back, focus in on you, and it's going to wake that person up that is your twin, if you have a twin. All right, we don't all have twins. All right, at least not here in the living earth plane. All right, usually there's one that's in the ethers or in the spirit realm, and one that would be living in a planet, galaxy, land, yeah, in flesh, whatever. Okay, false documents, info, statements, and agreement. Okay, so someone might have falsified your information. You could have fraud. Maybe you got notice of this. Okay, you definitely need to look into that. All right, have your boundaries up and make sure you stand strong and hold the line. I heard hold the line. We have a karmic masculine. Karmic masculine could have fraudulently did something, or this could be a karmic masculine that's being fraudulently I hear put to the ringer. Wow. Put to the ringer. They could have brown eyes, brown hair. It doesn't have to be. All right, let's see what energies are coming out for my collective. All right, let's see. What do we got? We have someone is obsessed. All right, and we have 83 showing up. Can you see these okay? I don't know where they're going to be. Sorry, my camera setup is not clear to where I can see. Oh, obsession. We have karma playing out. All right, I'm also hearing your other karma. Your karma. Your walking karma. Entity attachment. Okay, so maybe someone you're dealing with, or someone may have an entity attachment. You'll know their breath will change. Their temperament will change. Their eyes will get dark. They'll feel almost hollow. The mood swings. They might go from really sweet to all of a sudden just switched out to numb and cold and short with you. Anger issues also could be where they're very depressed. They feel everyone's against them, projecting a lot. Also gaslighting you, but making you out to be a bad guy. And it's actually what they're saying about you is what they're doing to you. That's for somebody. Okay, so we have numbers. We got 49. Also number 13 might mean something to you. 100. Okay, 113 I just heard. All right, and 83. 11 might be something to you. Someone thinking about you, or you're thinking about somebody, or if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. If you're missing them, they're missing you. If you're dreaming of them, they're dreaming of you. All right, so let's see. Number 16, also number 7 might be something to you. All right, let's see what's going on here, angels. Am I centered? I don't know. I'm going to start clarifying these instead of clarify obsession. Oh, wow. That one jumped. Oh, it's going to make me get my exercise on. Yes, you are. Okay, let me see what I can see from here. Oh, someone. Ooh. Well, there we go. It's been a ride, roller coaster ride, bumpy ride. Or things are getting bumpy, or it's not been very smooth. Things have been, wonky or bumpy. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason in my readings. All right. Is that straight? I don't know. It's a glass top, so I have, where things are underneath. So try not to pay attention to those if they're bothering you. All right, number 28. Someone's birthday on the 28th. Doesn't have to be. We also have someone's birthday maybe on the 16th, or someone's birthday on the 7th or the 11th. All right, expectation 28. Someone expecting. All right, that's coming up in an obsession. So someone expecting something from you. Clarify this expectation and obsession, please, angels. Thank you. Let's go in here. Cats are starting to make noise. I hope they don't wake up my dad. Not yet. He's been in so much pain. He's just getting weaker. All right, someone that maybe is into bondage or wanted you in bondage, or is trying to get you to submit, or 86, someone that you have 86 out of your life, or someone that could be an ex. It doesn't have to be. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get these all. There you go. Okay, what else? They're trying to manifest you. This person's trying to manifest you. Or you're manifesting them by talking about them, worrying about them, or thinking about them. That is for somebody. All right, so don't do that. If you don't want to manifest them, you'll notice you'll say someone's name and all of a sudden the phone rings. Okay, 95, especially right now with the changed over to the 5G. Instant manifestation. So watch your words; they're very powerful. All right. Oop, shoot. I'm sorry. Oop. I'm trying to set this up to where I can get close enough to where I can reach the table, but hang on, hold on. We're going for a ride. Someone took you for a ride, right? We have opposition. Okay, so someone is an opposition, 8. Someone that wished bad for you or did bad to you is going through it, or this could be someone that you feel is opposition. It could be the other woman, the other man. All right, doesn't have to be man or woman. It could be in the masculine or feminine energy. All right, feminine energy would be the yin energy, or yang energy for the man. And masculine energy, basically getting it done, is the masculine energy, and the woman energy, or the yin yang. Am I saying that right? I'm so tired. Anyways, the yin energy would be smell good, details, feel good, health wise, whatever, making it pretty, nice, whatever, details. Okay. All right. We got more. Someone is holding you in high honor. You could be dealing with somebody that is military, or maybe you're military, or you're being held in high honor. Thank you for your service. If you're military, thank you for your dedication to helping us, for our freedom. 25 might mean something to you. All right. Also number 7 again. 7 showing up. All right. Someone is in that. So you are loved. You are loved. You are adored. I don't care what anybody has told you. All right. If you think that you are even a little bit cute, you're like 75% cuter than you think. Okay. You're a doll. All right. You could have green eyes. You might have red hair. I do. But people love you. They might not be saying it. You could have people that love you, but they don't want to say it because they don't think you need it. They don't think that they're important to you. All right, if it's something sweet or something loving to say or something nice to say, you should always say it. It doesn't matter the person's, what you would say, status. We're all equal, all right? I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. We're all equal, all right? I hurt you, I hurt myself. All right, that's just how it works. All right, you're me, I'm you. We're eternal, all right? We're all in each other's lives for a purpose. You're on my channel for a purpose. All right. This is what we got going on here with karma. Whoa. Hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, what do we got? Karma. Ooh, karma. We have a tower, destruction. Okay, so everything is falling apart for somebody that wasn't built on a firm foundation. Just remember, however you got with that person or the situation, however it began. So like if they were cheating on someone to be with you, yeah, things are gonna fall apart. If how you get with them is usually how you leave them. All right, so pay attention to that. Make sure you are going within, loving yourself, knowing yourself, standing strong, having your boundaries up, and following your dreams and your passions, and don't lose sight of that. Don't put too much in one person, one thing, one place, one job, one vehicle, anything like that. No. Everything we hold too close to us will be taken from us because they want to teach you everything outside of you will leave in one form or another if you're not grateful for it. Especially if you are like, I mean, we've all been there. I don't know if you've been with somebody like this, but they put their car up first. It's got a name. It's got a seat pretty much before you do. It's going to be detailed before you get any kind of attention. They're not going to care if you get your nails done, but that car is going to get some new kicks. It's going to get some new wheels, new rims, you know, a paint job, detailed, yeah, that kind of thing. All right. So if you do that, what happens to that? The divine will pull that car from that person or that one thing that they're putting too much focus on if it's not out of helping others. So like, if you are giving too much into like a material item, okay, a place, a thing, money, okay, anything like that, it will be taken from you to show you that you are not in control. The divine is. They want you to love yourself. Everything outside of us will leave in one form or another. You don't own that house. When you go, right after you're gone, it's going to be someone else's. We are leasing, we're renting, we don't own a thing. Everything that we love, material items, everything that we treasure, enjoy looking at, whatever, it holds energy. So when we go, if it doesn't go to somebody that loves it, it's going to hold your energy and you're going to be irritated. Even though you'll be in, you know, your energy as far as love and light and orbs of love and light and you know, kind of infused into everything, it could trap us here. Like it could trap us in that energy, residual energy. Okay, so like you might notice like you'll get something from a thrift store and you might wear it and you feel sick, or you get a headache, or you feel dizzy, or whatever it be. Pay attention to that. All right, make sure you're cleansing anything that is used. Make sure you're cleansing yourself with saltwater baths. Submerge yourself completely. Right now, because we're on the soul ascension planet, because it's ascended to the 5G, because we are changing over and it's already here. We're already here, so congratulations, we made it, okay? And it's not 144,000 people, it's 144,000 frequency, and we made it, okay? All right, and for every piece of love that you give out there, here on out, is multiplied by millions. So every gesture you do that's for the good, just to do it, for love, just to do it, for joy, just to do it, to help someone else, just to help them, not without, you know, not asking for a payment, not asking for anything in return, just because you wanted to do it to put a smile on their face, that is tenfold. That is going to bring you more blessings. So don't do it because you're going to be blessed, but do it because you want to do it to show that person a happy day, or that someone does care, or they do matter. All right, and that's beautiful. It's called agape love, unconditional love. We come from it. Animals come from it. That's why they don't live as long as humans. All right, you'll notice that. You have to relearn it. All right, and they can't get the light in without the cracks. So if they crack us wide open, usually heartbreak, loss, grief, despair, tragedy. That's how they get the light in, and you signed up for all of it. All right, so what's going on here with the karma? Ooh, we have someone transitioning. All right, in the tower, someone could be transitioning God forbid that happen. 19, just so you know, we are eternal. All right, someone that was maybe doing voodoo. Oh my gosh, doesn't have to be, but this is someone's story. And we have a mature man, an older man, blonde hair, not color eyes. Do we have brown eyes? Yeah, brown eyes, or gray hair with brown eyes. All right, 51, also number 6, 19, also number 10, number 5. All right, what's going on here? Entity attachment. We have a Jezebel spirit. This is a sexually transmitted demon. All right, so they do go through sexual encounters. It could be a handshake, and they can get into you. All right, so be careful on who you're touching or who you're around. But they will use their sex for, or their body or sexual innuendos to feed them, to clothe them, to get them rides, to get them a place to live. Yeah. What's going on here? What's going on with this entity attachment and Jezebel? Anything else you want to add to that, angels? Came between a twin flame, or your twin flame could have an attachment, or you do, someone here. 40, you'll notice because they changed up. Went from loving, sweet, kind, caring. It wasn't perfect, but it was a struggle, because it's always going to be a challenge. Your twin is going to be someone that challenges you to be a better person, for you to be seeing everything in yourself that you need to purge out: addictions, obsessions, habits, hanging out with the wrong people, doing the wrong thing, gambling, whatever. Okay, doing too much that is not healthy for you. They're going to mirror to you everything you need to see in yourself. And a lot of times that's why they have the runner and chaser dynamic, because one of the twins will run, but they're running from themselves. They're running from the reflection that they're showing them. They're seeing you in this light, and here you see them with unconditional love, but yet they don't see that from you. All they are getting is a projection of everything they don't want to see in themselves, and they don't want to face, that they've been numbing, that they've been running from, that they've been doubting in themselves, that they've been pushing back, wearing a mask and hiding, pretending not to be, pretending it didn't happen, that kind of thing, holding grudges, which is just blocking their blessing. So it's a beautiful awakening, even though it is a struggle, it is a push and pull, it is them running and they want you to chase them, but the divine doesn't chase. And that's how you wake them up. You pull your energy back, you focus in on you, you let them run. You can't stop them from running. They're running from themselves. The minute you pull your energy back, it's almost like a rubber band snapping them into to awaken to what their true calling is, what they're here for, what they need to do. And then they have the free choice to do that. And a lot of them will run from that, sometimes lifetimes, or you will. Okay, so flip it, switch it. Whoever's running, whoever's scared of love, whoever's scared of doing the work, whoever doesn't want to face whatever pain or triggers they have in their everyday life, because the trigger itself is going to be triggered by anybody. It's not just that person is going to trigger you. You need to focus in on a trigger. Was it something you went through? Was it something you suffered from? Was it something you fear? Is it something that reminds you of something that was tragic? Was it a loss? Was it a bad memory? Is it a nightmare? Is it your worst fear? I mean, focus in on the trigger, heal the trigger, and you'll strengthen yourself. All right. What's going on with thoughts? What's going on with thoughts? Or twin? Oh, okay. More on the twin. What's going on with the twin, Jezebel, and the entity attachment? All right. I also heard somebody came in between you and your loved one, or your twin. Connection. You could have been married, you could have been dating, you could have been engaged, you could have been just tightly bonded, because your twin is your twin. Drunk on their kiss and time just disappears, right? And you loved every single part of them. You saw their soul. You felt maybe love at first sight. Instant connection, like you've known them for lifetimes. You could have same color eyes. I'm showing they both have brown eyes. You could have same color eyes. Yin and yang energy. One could be more rowdy or wild, and one could be more chill, all right, or vice versa. Okay, so you could be wild, being Queen of Wands or King of Wands. Okay, so, and you could have both been, who knows, as far as known as popular players, whatever it be, and here you found home in each other, yet your home and your dreams were shattered because they ran, or you ran, or something. All right, we have animosity. All right, yeah, this Jezebel spirit caused this person to be really angry, violent. Maybe they went and attacked you. Maybe you saw their eyes change. Maybe you saw the black come over their eyes. If you see anyone's eyes ever turn black, almost like a blank stare, that is a sign of sociopath, psychopath, or entity attachment, or all of the above. Okay, all right, this person is concerned. We got someone that's concerned. Maybe they're concerned that they lost you for good because of this attachment. The attachment, a lot of times these Jezebel spirits, these sexually transmitted demons, especially right now, they are coming after the light workers. They're coming after very powerful people. They don't, new devils. The devil or demons are not going to come after you unless you're important. Okay, so if you're having nightmares, you're being attacked, you're feeling attacked, or you've had someone switch up on you like this, or you feel that this is the situation. If you can, get them to do an egg cleanse. Look it up on Pinterest, all right? And you do one as well, especially if you've had sexual interactions with this person since they switched up like that, because you're attached to everyone you've ever slept with, touched, kissed, held hands with. Yes, all of them. And you could be feeling their energies that are draining you, waking you up at different hours, making you sick, headaches, spells of depression, anxiety, fear, hate, anger, whatever it be. You could still be feeling those energies, because energy is energy, and if you are connected to it, it is something that you can feel. All right. Also, 33 might mean something to you. Also, number 79, 40, number 4, 97, also 16. And 49, which is what, 13 again. So, that's the 13. Okay. All right. So what's going on with the thoughts? Let's find out. So we have someone concerned. Someone could be doing time. Doesn't have to be. Someone could be watching a clock. Someone could be expecting something to happen. There could be a anniversary date. I'm hearing a special thing happening in your life or their life that they're concerned that they lost you, or that they messed up all that time. What's going on here, angels? What do you want to share? Doesn't want to give it to us. What's going on? Who's going with thoughts? Thoughts? We'll see. I said, oh, false narrative. Someone was listening to rumors, false narrative about you. All right. This person knows now that they were listening to a false narrative. That's why the concern's there. Lies, gossip. Yeah, they throw rocks at things that shine. People saw you. It could be a group of people. I do see 2 women here talking. I believe it's about you. 89 might be something to you. Could be born in 89. Also, number 17. Birthday could be on the 17th. Hi, mine is a situation I kind of went through too with my twin. Okay, or I don't know. Some of us have false twins, and some of us have a real twin, and it's really confusing because they're so close. Maybe the birthday's similar, signs are similar, personas similar, situations similar. All right, gets pretty crazy. The divine will send someone in. If they don't do the work, they will send someone in right after that. They have free choice. All right, maybe that's what they're worried about, is that they don't have enough time to make up for all the crap that they were believing falsely about you. All right, so gossip is spiritual warfare. Your ancestors saw it all, and the divine is involved. Archangel Michael, I hear, is coming into your aura. You'll see blue orbs. Okay, you might be hearing your voice when you're almost going to sleep or waking up or something, or you're doing something and you're focused on it, and you're maybe got the music blaring or something, and you feel like someone's yelling your name or saying your name, or whisper, a tap on the back of the shoulder, spiritual spider webs, scene number 26, seeing the angel number 777, 333, 1111, of course, what is it, 1212, 144, 411, 911, 234, 1551, 1331, any mirrored numbers. What was the other one? 711. 711. That is you to break karmic cycles, or to break, you're here to break the curse for your family bloodline. All right, so what we have, thoughts, abundance. Okay, so false narrative, it could be abundance, it could be either one of these. Okay, they're not saying which one, I didn't ask directly and it cut him out. So there's that number 26. I said, look, that is the divine calling you to answer the call. All right, answer the call. Number 26, you're going to see it on license plates and everything. Now watch. If this is your calling, if you're meant for more, if you are here for a spiritual mission, I'm here for a dual mission. I'm a Starseed light worker, also Hayoka empath, healer, guide, here to illuminate to you your truth and what you can do and what this is all about. So if I don't inspire you, motivate you, or enlighten you, illuminate to you who you are, or guide you in a better direction, don't watch me. Okay. But abundance, people could be talking about your abundance, a false narrative about your abundance, saying that you're lying about it, or that this person could have been lying. Okay, your twin could have been lying and saying that they're the one that was working, and here you were the one working, and you let them take the credit. I don't know. Everyone's story is different. Also, number 8 is going to mean something to somebody. 8 years, 8 months, 88. That's eternal. 88. Also hearing the DNA strand. It reminds me of the DNA strand, the 888. Someone's awakening, their DNA strand's coming awake. Yeah, that junk DNA, no. That's our spiritual gifts that are just laying dormant, that they deactivated in us. Yeah, so we wouldn't be powerful, but you're powerful. Know it. Say it. I'm powerful. I'm beautiful. I'm magical. Divine feminine abundance. Okay, so in thoughts. So someone's thinking about the divine feminine. This could be the other woman, another man. Doesn't have to be. Someone's thinking about your abundance, thinking about you coming up. All right, thinking about your bag, thinking about your hustle, thinking about your blessings. Number 2 might be something to you. You got 2 blessings coming in. Quickly. I heard quickly. Quickly. All right. You might think it's going to take a long time, and it's a lot quicker than you think. All right, your intuition is on key. All right, you are very intuitive. Okay, this is Intuitive Kev's deck. Okay, he is on, it's Kipperish Oracle deck, Intuitive Kevin. He is on YouTube. Check him out. He's amazing. He's also a Leo, so maybe someone has a Leo in their chart. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Also look up your Vedic astrology chart. Also look up your Destiny Matrix chart. All right, maybe you haven't done that yet, or your numerology, and your name, your meaning of your name. You picked it, and it has your numerology, your astrology, your birth chart, your numerology. It's the numerology, right? Okay, so double numerology. That's definitely, both of you need to do it, or 2 people need to do it, or 2 people are going to have what is it? Trines, or you're going to have similar things. You're going to know who your twin is if you're confused. You might want to look that up. All right, Intuitive Kev, 87. 87. Someone will be born in 87. 15, number 6 might mean something to you. All right, you're a boss. All right, so maybe you're your own boss. You're a boss bitch. You're a badass. You're a spiritual baddie. All right, like I said, there's 88. See? Yep. You're the boss of your own life. Your life is everything you thought it would be, worried about, spoke about. These are seeds you planted to grow in your life. So look around. Everything around you is an explanation of you. Does that make sense? Every thought is an instant vibration we manifest. So if you're saying things, worried about things, hating things, doubting things, thinking the ball's going to drop, worried they're going to cheat, whatever, you're kind of pushing it to happen. It is an energetic frequencies we're putting out to the universe saying this is where we're at. So if you have undying faith, you release everything, you let go of control everywhere, you play more, you don't stress on anything, you don't doubt anything, you don't talk negative about anything, your life is going to be so blessed. The divine is going to pick you up and give you everything and anything you even think of. I promise you. Instantly. But you have to let go of who, what, when, where, and how. You have to know. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought my phone was not recording. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's recording. Okay, 3611. Remind me somebody. Ooh, don't go nowhere. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I lose you? You still there? Okay. Uh-oh. I moved it. Now it's all wonky. See. I know better. Alright, don't touch it. See, have faith. See what happened right there? I just did that to myself. Hold on. Okay. Woohoo! Yes. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Alright. So we have a rich guy, boss. Okay, number 13. Rich guy. Okay, so they could say you're with a rich guy. It's not your money. It's that you're the divine feminine or the feminine energy. Your intuition is on key. Maybe they're saying that you're screwing your boss. I don't know, but that's there's somebody. All right, what's going on with this rich guy boss and this abundance and intuition? What's going on with this? What's going on? I try to make this really short, and this never happens. I'm an Aquarius, so sun sign anyway. Have you ever made a story short being an Aquarius sun sign? Tell me how. All right, here we go. I'm not in charge, see, though. I'm not in charge. I'm telling the messages for you all out there that are in need of this at this time. All right. Though I could relate to a lot of this in my past, but we're talking like years ago, so... Divination. Okay, so maybe you're doing divination. Hi. Number 70, also number 7 might be something to you. Born in 70, doesn't have to be. Yeah, you could be doing divination, tarot cards, crystal ball. I see my crystal ball back there. I still have not used it. I know, I need to, but I want to do it on live. And with my dad so bad off right now with his health and the touch and go situation with the hospice situation, it's as many times I've tried doing a live, they haven't came out very good. If you watch any of my lives, I'm sorry. And one of them, I know you can't hear my voice, or there's no noise. I don't know how the volume went out, but it went out for like 10 minutes at the beginning of the whole live. I couldn't understand why these people were on there, but nobody was telling me that there was no sound. I had all these views and no one was telling me, so I didn't know. All right, so you could be an earth angel. Hi, I am too. We have to go through the worst, heal ourselves from it. We're gonna be the black sheep. We're gonna be the middle child. We're gonna be the scapegoat. We're gonna be the odd one out. We're gonna be the one that always wanted to just be simple and normal like everybody else, and here we were meant to stand out. We're not meant for everybody. All right, you had to go through the worst so you can learn how to heal from it, heal through it, heal others with it. All right, number 74, your pain is for purpose, your pain is for power, your pain is for possibilities and for power, purpose. Yeah, possibilities. Okay, I know it's the 3 P's. Power, purpose, and possibility. But yeah, you're using your pain for power. Could be very spiritual, could even be religious. All right, could have opened up your religious beliefs into spirituality, or you could be more spiritual than religious. I don't know, but someone could have green eyes, doesn't have to, full lips. I'm seeing that as well. All right, you could have an aura that is golden, light blue, white, maybe even fading into violet colors. I'm seeing. You might want to check that out if you want to know what your aura is. All right, take your fingers together like this and just barely pinch them and go out little by little by little, but do it on a white background. You see my aura? I can see it. Wow. Okay, and it'll change. All right. But yeah, keep going out further and further, and you can see your aura. All right. All right. All right. So you're going to achieve whatever you're setting out to do. People are seeing this. Number one, you're loving yourself. You fill in your own cup of love. The cup was not half full or half empty. It was refillable, and you filled it up with cups of love for yourself, or you're going to be. Number 52, also number 7 again. All right. You could be doing health rituals, beauty rituals, money rituals, crystal healing. I'm seeing crystal healing there. I'm also seeing sage. That is black obsidian, the candle. All right, so this isn't a bad thing. Number 44, also number 444, definitely excited for you. All right, realizing that every time we spelt something, we were spelling that magic is all around us. Some people will suffer in their life if they don't use their magic. You're meant to. All right, magic actually, or witch, I think it is, actually means magical person or something like that. Look it up. There's a lot of false narrative on, and that's crazy because false narrative, there it is, on magic. It's powerful and it's beautiful. And if you're not using, as long as you're not using it to hurt anyone or anything, and it's not for self gain, okay, if you're not going to be selfish with it, you're going to pay it forward, all right, you're going to be blessed. But if you are using it to hurt others, to harm others, to stop others, to block others, to confuse others, to make others sick, then this is something that you in turn will suffer from, okay? Yeah. 91, endings. Someone has been cut off from reaching you, or there's an ending, or this is the ending of a cycle. All right, 91. Someone new coming in, number 43, also number 7 again. Hello, what do we got? They're not going to manipulate you. It's coming in reverse. You could be in a commitment, or there's someone that wants you to be committed, or there could be someone you're committed to. They see you as a sweetheart. All right. They're actually going to have money. I don't know why that's going on like that, but maybe you were always the provider. All right, so what's the numbers here? We got number 62, also number 8, and we have number 11 again. All right, so 11, definitely excited for you. You could be the high priest or high priestess. All right, number 71. You feel, see, smell, taste, know in your heart, gut, and soul what's going on. You know. And you don't want anybody to hurt. Even your worst enemy, you don't want them to hurt. You still probably pray for them. You're a beautiful soul. All right. You were a high priest or priestess in past lives. I'm also hearing shaman. I'm also hearing mystic. I'm also hearing seer. I'm also hearing visionary. I'm also hearing spiritual assassin. Spiritual assassin. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer? Yes. Demon Slayer. Okay. You're awakening to this. Okay, so you're going through this right now. All right, you're going through another awakening. Number 47 might be something to you. Yeah, you're a healer. You're wakening up to being a healer. Yeah, like I said, the healer's journey, the earth angel. All right, that's exactly, look at, you're going to achieve that. Maybe you've always been a healer. Animals are attracted to you. Babies are attracted to you. All right. Yeah, this is bringing in a love offer. Someone might be coming in to give you a love offer. All right. Someone that maybe abandoned you. All right. Someone could have a child with them, or there could be someone coming in with a child from someone else. So it could be your child that you have with this person, or maybe someone was childish, I don't know, or younger, or someone you've known since you were a child. I'm also hearing that. We have 18, number 9. We have 56, also number 11 again. 82, 11 again. 11 is showing up a lot. All right. Because you're loving yourself. Exactly. All right. It's got people really pissed off. Whoever was sending you all this death magic and everything. Oh, the third party situation. Yeah, they're pissed off. They're realizing their situation was lust. They're sending you the evil eye. You are a starseed, light worker, earth angel. All right, someone's dealing with legal situation. This person is emotionally unstable. I'm sorry, I didn't give you all the numbers. I don't know if you can see them. But this is bringing in a real love situation now. People trust you, or you were maybe investigated and you're being trusted. All right. The person that did this to you, or someone might be going through health concern. Family. I have a boy. There's a boy and a girl in here. They could have a boy, you could have a girl, they could have a girl, you could have a boy. I don't know, 21 might be something to you. This person's going to want a relationship with you. Just remember, how as deep as you love yourself and as much as you love yourself is how deep they're going to love you and understand you and get you. So you need to love that. You can only love someone as deep as you love yourself. So get deep. I heard that. Someone that wants to maybe move into your house, or you might want to move into their house. All right, we have moving on. So you're moving on into your own house. Number 60, I don't know. Someone tried sending you some flying monkeys. They're reversing on that person. Oh, someone that tried to do a love spell in the situation. It could be the Jezebel situation. Doesn't have to be. But we also showed voodoo on here as well. All right, rich girl. All right, someone is receiving a message. You're the rising star. All right, your soulmate is coming in. All right, you're very protected. There's like a little bubble of the blue around you. You're going to be traveling soon, so get ready. This is a nice guy that's coming in, maybe wants to travel with you. People are upset because you're unbothered. You're single, sexy, and successful. 90. Someone could be in spiritual prison or in spiritual jail, all right, or in actual prison or jail, all right. Someone that was in their south node, all right. They see you getting unexpected money, all right. They see you're not the ice queen that they were told. You're their bliss. Wow. All right, we have Ice King and Ice Queen. We have Ice King, so it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. All right. This person wanted you confused in an illusion, or they were in an illusion. They're realizing they were in an illusion. All right, someone's going to be on the road heading towards you, or you're going to be heading on the road heading out in the distant future. All right, you could be a mature woman or man. Doesn't have to be. All right, could be just in the energy. Yeah, what's going on? Anything else, angels, that you want to add to this? Anything else? Oops, okay. Oh, the veil's been lifted. They're seeing evil for what it is. They're seeing this person that has the Jezebel spirit. All right, the veil's been lifted, number 65. All right. They also have changed, or they see you have changed. All right, number 9, you're not the same person you were anymore. All right, your work and labor and efforts are going to pay off. All right, that's beautiful. Yeah, they want you to go ahead and just clear your chakras. Listening to chakra clearing music when you go to sleep at night is going to help you tremendously. All right, listen to the violet flame. Drink a lot of water. All right. Get comfy. All right, you might get real hot. You might end up with different patterns of freckles or moles or spots or discoloration, or something might change after your violet flame cleansing. All right, listening to the healing frequency under the violet flame. That doesn't happen to everybody, but sometimes the eyes change, the eyes color change, they get lighter, or spots, flecks of gold or something like that could show up. All right. Also look up the meaning. Look up Doris Cannon. She's got all kinds of things on your hair color. You picked it. Your eye color. You picked it. Your face. Just looking at somebody. It says everything about them. You can read somebody just by looking at them. As far as what they're here for, and yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Get to know yourself. Get deep, okay? Ghost to the pumpkin patch. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna find out what doors are opening for you. This is where's my book? Is it here? No. No. Because I read these intuitively, so I don't know what I do with my book. Anyways, I want to say it's The Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. I think is what it's called. Shadow, I think it's, or Shadow Oracle or something like that. Anyways, okay, so we have the Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. All right, so be grateful for everything you have. All right, everything you're not grateful for will be taken from you. All right, even people, animals, everything, okay? I know that first and foremost. Man, I'm going through that right now because my dog really pissed me off and said some horrible things to her, and she hasn't been back since she took her little daily run not too long ago. Got her posters everywhere. I'm looking for her everywhere, and I've gotten 2 messages saying that she's identical to a dog that was hit on the freeway, which, why would she be all the way on the freeway? That's far. But I couldn't go look. But I just pray that wasn't her. Because, yeah, that was my baby girl. And as mean as I was to her right before she disappeared, I feel guilty. So be careful what you say. But she chewed up all my shoes. I'm so bad. Anyways, Lady with a Bosch egg, ancient wisdom is being awakened in you at this time. So whatever door is closing, you got 10 more that are opening. You got all kinds of spiritual gifts awakening to you right now. We have a number 1, that's loving yourself. All right, 31. Also number 4. And we have one more door here. We have the Violet Angel. Okay, and this is Breaking Dawn. All right, could have something to do with Twilight Saga, or the Breaking Dawn with Belle and Edward and Jacob and all that stuff, the vampires, and yeah, I love all that too. Okay, 23. We have a new one. They're just coming out with a new one, right? All right, so maybe that means something to you. Maybe you're seeing pink or purple skies when you're astral traveling, or seeing pink or purple skies. That can mean something to you as well. Breaking Dawn, Violet Angel. Now I kind of want the books. I don't know what this one means. Violet. What did I say about the violet flame? Okay, Breaking Dawn. I gotta find the book. Okay. Oh, I found it. It just peeked out at me right now. All right, so here we go. Yeah, Shadows and Light Oracle. I was right. All right, so let's see. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. We got Breaking Violet Angel. What was the number? 23. I went to 32. All right. Okay, kitty? All right, Violet Angel. All right. This beautiful angel appears when something new is on the horizon. She is the color of dawn and awaits you for you to become aware of these wonderful possibilities. When she appears, it is a sign that many wonderful coincidences, events, friendships, and changes you've been longing for are about to arrive at last. She wishes to arouse you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see the tears. I'm sorry about that emotional moment. Wishes to arouse you so you will be ready to take full advantage of all the new blessings that are coming soon. Wake up and ready yourself. Okay. So, there have been times recently when you felt like you've lost your spark and that your physical body has been exhausted. Almost if you were born tired. It has been a long night of the soul, but now I am here to let you know that not only has the worst passed, the best is on the horizon. Woo! Get excited about that. All right. It is faint and it is gathering energy, but it is on its way. Soon, with this new dawn, your energy will begin to flow again, and you'll feel reconnected to your own eternal power, source, once more. Your spirit will blossom and your intuition will hum. Please awaken early. Oh, please awaken earlier, kind of like I did this morning. And be ready to begin on our work on the new project by spending time outside in nature in the early morning. Okay, I gotta get out there. With fresh hope, after a difficult time, something new breaks through and shows evidence of its approach. And with, I can't see, hang on, tears. Okay, with it, your new reality, you have good reason to feel optimistic, cheerful, and like something has changed on a permanent basis. You're on the verge of a new day, and it's in these delicate and faint beginnings that something strong and bright will come. Do not wish it to hurry up. All right, to the brightest part of the day. Enjoy the tender new birth of time. I'm sorry, I need my glasses. Which you have long hoped for. Gratitude and awakenings, early rising, and try new things are on the agenda. When this beautiful violet angel of spiritual new awakenings fly into your life. Okay, so spiritual new awakenings, and we had here ancient wisdom being awoken. All right, so I'm also hearing the key. You're the key. You're also a portal. All right, you're also the gift. You're also the blessing. Your eyes are mesmerizing. Your eyes are healing. Your voice is healing. Your touch, everything you touch turns to gold. All right, so maybe this whole time you were thinking that they were lucky, and here you're the lucky one. All right, you just have to get out there. All right, I know I've been hermiting for years, so I messaged for myself as well. We got to get out there. You got to get out there and be around people. You have to be in there face to face. No more Facebook. No more TikTok. No more behind the camera. No, get out there in person. You're going to be healing and blessing everything that you touch and everything you're around. People's lives are going to change. All right. And yeah, the worst is behind you. What is behind you? It's right there. What is that up there? Is that the dragon? Is that, what's that up there in the corner? What do you see? I can't tell if it's a dragon. I know the dragons are coming back because our frequency changed. See, dragons don't kill dragons, so as soon as we dropped our frequency from 4D to 3D, they disappeared, even though they're very powerful and always here. All right. I personally like to think there was never any dinosaurs, only dragons, but you think of what you will. Makes sense to me. All right. I know they show up in my dreams and got them tattooed on me. Also, tattoos are portals, just so you know. Everything you've tattooed on your body, names or anything, is a portal. You do a tattoo on top of a tattoo, even covering it up is a portal on top of a portal. So be careful what you're tattooing on yourself. You are connected to everything you have tattooed on yourself. Okay. All right. And you can use those for power things. You could have beautiful things tattooed on your body to where it blesses you and it gives you energy and it gives you strength and it gives you clairvoyance or clairaudience. Yeah, so check them out. Also look up sigils. I don't know how that, oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Runes, sigils. Yes, all that is powerful. Okay. All right. So what we got? Lady with the Bosch egg. What was that number? I don't remember. 31. I don't know. We'll see if I may or may not be reading it from the book. I apologize. I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to jump in here. And I left all the cards I thought were out here in the room. But they're by Dad, so. Lady's Bosch egg. About the lady with the Bosch egg. Let's see what we got. Esoteric knowledge. Throughout history, the most troubled times, there have always been courageous beings assuring that sacred knowledge was kept alive. Even though the world may burn and disasters befall humanity and wars take down cities, there will always be these brave souls who will take the knowledge represented by the Bosch egg, camouflage it, and keep it safe, so that a later time when the world is finally ready, we can all learn. Oh, maybe you have a Bosch egg that's got a secret in it. That's for somebody. Wow, that's exciting. I have one, but I don't think I can get into it because it's, yeah, no, I can't get into it. Okay. Let's see. It says, it may feel that you are receiving wisdom from ancient sources, that some of its energy may feel unfamiliar to you as even dark. It is likely that you're receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. I know I have family of that. Okay, that's why they pushed it away from me and made me feel like I was weirdo and crazy, because they knew. So maybe that means something to you. All right, explore at this time something to do with the Renaissance or medieval times, and understand that the knowledge was brought through to you, a very fortunate being living in very fortunate times. Keep it safe. Learn all you can. Explore esoteric symbology. I was just talking about runes, right? And sigils, right? Viking sigils. Check those out. Also, angel symbols. All right, angelic symbols. The history of magic and spirituality. Know that while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. Yeah, go ahead and keep it quiet. The first thing you want to understand when you find out your gifts are being awakened is how to protect yourself, because new levels, new devils. All right, let's see. Where are we going, angels? We're going to Angels of Atlantis. All right, we're going to see what archangels want to talk to us. This is the Angels of Atlantis. All right, you might have connection to Atlantis. This might be something that you've only thought was fantasy, but it's real. Gabriel, inspiration. You're here to inspire others. Whatever you've been through, you're here to inspire others. You are an inspiration. Your voice is inspirational. Your touch, your laughter. I don't know, something. Shamil. Serenity. All right, you bring serenity to a situation. So it could be the most hectic situation and you make it calm. I'm hearing that. All right, there's that violet sky. Look at that. Breaking down. Look at Lana right on top of her too. I love that. Beautiful. What else, angels? So we have Archangel Sandalphon, and we have Archangel Gabriel coming through. All right. And we have Metatron, miracles. You're a miracle magnet. Maybe you've noticed that. Maybe you didn't realize that that was a power you have. Yeah, your portals of miracles. If you're a mama, you just know that giving birth is a miracle. You brought a life and a soul through to another dimension. All right. And they picked you. We pick our parents. We pick our name. Go find out what your name means. Metatron. Archangel Metatron. Also known as being a dragon. He shows up as a dragon. Metatron does. That's crazy. I was just bringing him up. Dragons. And we have Sandalphon again. Evolution. You are here to help the earth evolve. You are here for this evolution of the new earth. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Definitely a sign for you. All right. Star systems. Maybe you're attracted to the Orion star cluster, or the Seven Sisters, or Orion, Andromedan, Pegasus constellation. What's this? What's going on? Oh wow. I haven't seen this one. Planetary cycles. Sandalphon again. Sandalphon came through 3 times. 333, definitely a sign for you. Our planets and galaxies are infinite. And it's forever. It's eternal. It's eternity. It's every thought is actually a manifestation that is out there living somewhere. So every creative spark, everything is coming from the divine. If you can think it or dream it, you can have it. All right, Sandalphon on the bottom of the deck. Wow, 4 times. All right, what is this? Intention. It's not what they did to you. It's your intention that's going to make the difference. It's what your intention is in every situation. You can go right, you can go left. You can do this or you can do that. You choose. All right, so it's your intention that's going to matter. It's how did you love? It's how'd you love what you had? How'd you love who you were? How'd you love where you lived? How'd you love what you did? How'd you give back that love? How did you love animals? How did you love nature? All right. How did you give back to Mother Earth? All right. Yeah, and it's all about balance. Bottom of the deck, balance. We have Gabriel coming through a second time. So we have Gabriel coming through twice. Gabriel, balance. You're here to balance the situation or bring more balance into people's life. You could have Libra in your chart. It doesn't have to be. I'm also hearing balance is being restored. All right. You could be having dreams of this. As I was putting the cards away, this one wants to pop out. So dreams. Your dreams are very, very, very important right now. Make sure you're doing a dream journal. Focus in on them dreams. Make sure that you're writing everything down. It might not make sense right now, but go ahead and keep writing and writing and writing, and then go back and reread what you wrote from the beginning, and it's going to start to make sense to you. All right. All right. What do we got? All right. Let's see. We're going to get two of these. Okay. I'm just going with the cards that are around me. All right. Let's see. This is the Intuitive Visions. No, Intuitive Visions. What I'm saying. Intuit Oracle deck off of Etsy. All right. So what we got? We got the clock. Wow. We showed the clock on the card, didn't we? All right. Impatient and or frustrated with a lack of progress in some area of your life. Remember, time is only an illusion. Allow yourself to relax in the knowing that you are seeking what you're seeking is already yours. Yes, time is created for us to get out of the now moment so we can't manifest. Did you know that? Because you're worried about what you got to do next. If you got to be there at 2 o'clock, you're worried about getting ready, being there, driving there, parking, whatever, being there by 2 o'clock, right? Maybe a little bit early. I was always early and stayed late. Maybe you're the same way. All right. Yeah, well, it's to get out of the now moment, because the now moment's where you manifest. The now moment's where you write down on that piece of paper, thank you, universe, for giving me the house of my dreams, the love of my life, amazing animal that is so smart, whatever it is that you dream of, whatever you wish, okay, start visualizing it down to the finest detail. Listening to healing frequencies and clearing your chakras. Also meditation. Anytime you're confused, get out there. The wind spirit is spirit. Okay, so the wind is spirit. It will pick up for a yes and drop down for a no. So go out and ask wind questions and they'll answer you. All right, look up at the sky, look at the clouds. You're getting messages from loved ones. You're getting messages from your guides. Your ears are ringing. Look at the time on the clock, okay? This is all very important. The clock, I only use it when my ears ring. I look at the time on the clock and I look up the angel number message. And I'm actually writing a book about that. Anchor, you're an anchor for others, all right? So maybe you're actually picking that anchor and changing to calmer waters. I don't know. This card often indicates stability and a strong will, though it can also indicate stubbornness and trouble moving forward. Ask yourself, could there be a limiting belief that I need to release? All right, so if you're thinking that you can't fly, you're thinking that you can't do this, if it's been done before, you can do it, and you're supposed to do it differently. If it's something that you've been guided from, it's something you wanted to do since you're a child, have you done that yet? You're meant to do that. Okay, try it. You're going to be amazed, okay? Follow your passion, you're going to find your purpose. Also, if you're sticking with a belief that you can't do something or it's impossible, let me tell you a story. You know the bumblebee, right? The big black bumblebee? Look how big its body is and how little those wings are. Now, science would tell you, or, what is it? Not relativity. What is it? Gravity. Thank you, angels. Gravity would tell you that it's impossible for that bee to fly with them little wings, but it flies. Because no one told the bee it couldn't. So whatever you've told yourself, unlearn that. Open up your eyes. Understand we are energy. We came here for this awakening. We came here at this time because you're a powerful being in the spiritual realm. You're so much more than that skin suit. You're so much more in that relationship. You're so much more in that car, that job, that outfit you're wearing, that skin suit that maybe, like me, has gained some weight, or getting older or weaker, or losing muscle, whatever it be, okay, health-wise, okay, you're more than that. You are limitless. There's nothing you can't have. There's nothing you can't do. There's nowhere you can't go. There's nothing you can't make, create, do. Do it. Live like Nike, just do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whatever it is that's right now in your mind that you've always wanted to do, you thought was impossible. No way in hell. How could I ever do this? Yes, it's possible. You're in your own way. What I say, you're the only one in your own way. I think I said that on this reading. I might have said it on another one, but the only thing stopping you is you. We've been led to believe in this 3D realm that we have to do this to get this. That relationships only work if they do this or they do this, otherwise they don't work. No, it's not a barter system. Love is love. Tell me you don't love that person even though they did that to you. Exactly. Love is love. Love them for who they are. Love yourself for who you are. Give yourself that love that you were giving them. Focus in on your dreams. That's what brought them in the first place. When we change our frequency, that's when things change. That's when things fall apart. It's where were you? Why weren't you here? Instead of, oh, look, I'm doing this. And oh, wow, did you ever hear of this before? And oh, yeah, this is where I went to school. Or oh, I'm going to start school in this state. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and start this job. Or you changed for them. You gave. They took. You gave so much of yourself that you lost yourself in them. It's not that person you love. It's how they made you feel. It's how they made you feel beautiful. How they made you feel sexy. How they made you feel strong and powerful, guys, right? How they made you feel such a man. Or they made you feel like there's nothing you couldn't do. Or they made you feel more wild and crazy to where you felt free. Women, you felt sexy, beautiful, passionate, exciting, needed, cared for, valued, right? Men, you felt respected. You felt all that changed when the dynamic changed, when you focused too much on them. Too much on what they were asking you to do for them. Too many things that they wanted you to change up when you got married or whatever. Or when you started dating and, oh, we're going to live here. We're going to work here. I'm going to work here. You're going to be home. You're going to be here. You're going to do this. Oh, and then they get you pregnant. Whatever it be. Things changed because you focused in on what, you were following with them. Focus back in on you. Pull your energy back. Focus in on you. Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. It awakens the person that is meant for you up. And you have your boundaries up when this person comes in because you learned from the last one, right? This person taught you self-love. They taught you independence. Maybe you were codependent. All right, that's what our relationships are. It's not about them, though. It's how they made you feel. And guess what? That's still in you. So get out there and love. You close off your heart. You have heart congestion, heart failure, heart attack, and heart disease. So get out there and love. Worry, fear, doubt, hate, gossip, causes disease, causes sickness in the body. If you don't move your legs, you move your feet, do things outside, your body starts deteriorating. If you don't use your feet, you lose your toes or you have nerve problems. You don't move your legs, you start having atrophy, whatever comes in. My dad's going through that, being bedridden since April of last year. All right, it's ridiculous. It's gotten to where his body, skin, and bones, he can't barely move. He itches all over. He stings. He burns. He can't move anything. He can't grab anything. He can't hold anything. I have to feed him, change him, everything. Yet he'll smoke a pack of cigarettes a freaking day. And he knows, even much as I've been healing him, that's his free will, his free choice. That's the only thing he enjoys is smoking, which makes you sick. The doctors never told him to stop. They told him, no, if you enjoy it, go ahead. Not that, oh yeah, it is, you can be cured, and no, you don't have to smoke for the rest of your life, and if you stop smoking, you'll die. No. Our body rebuilds itself in 30 days. Your skin redoes itself, your liver, everything inside your body, your cells, everything changes over and evolves. Nothing stays the same. You're not the same person you were. They're not the same person they were. Maybe they're doing the work, maybe they're not. Don't worry about them. Focus in on you, and that wakes them up, like I said. And you're going to be blessed the minute you release it. And it's the hardest thing in the world, I know, to let someone go you love. but you're letting him go to save him. So you wanted to save this person, you wanted to heal this person, you wanted to be there for him and show him that you would never give up on him. Focusing on you and loving yourself is going to wake this person up to see who they are and who you are. Everything changes immediately. Right? Bottom of the deck, purpose. What do we got? Purpose. Oh, did I show you the top of the cards? That's what they look like. All right. And they're amazing. They're on the Etsy shop. All right. Purpose. As you continue to follow the guidance of your heart, aligning with your passion, you'll begin to uncover more about your true self, your true potential, and the reason as to why you're here on this earth. Oh my gosh. I love you, angels. Thank you for bringing that together, because I was all over the place. I didn't know if that was going to happen. I had faith. I always do. Nothing I pull from this card deck or nothing I record or will upload will ever not be to help or heal anyone. That is my guarantee. That is a promise that I've gotten from Archangel Michael himself when they welcomed me to my gift. Because I had no idea. I watched it. I was like, wow, it's not evil. Wow, they're talking about blessings. Wow, they're talking about angels. Wow, beautiful music. Wow, healing. Wow, all these beautiful things. And here I was always pushed away from it and said, no, that's evil. It's evil, you know, but that's because I come from a long line of magical beings, powerful women, mothers that hated their daughters, all that. I went through it. Okay, maybe this rings a bell. 144. Yes, our mothers or our parents or our family shunned us. You can't have that comfort to go home to. You can't have that shirt that's going to keep you warm, or that jacket's going to keep you warm, and that cup of coffee or that warm hot cocoa, whatever, and the comforting talk with your mom, because you're a warrior. Boot camp for your soul. You had to go through the worst so you can heal others through it and understand them. All right? It's all for purpose. You signed up for all of it. Like I said, the more traumatic the situation, the higher your calling in the divine realm. All right? It's graduation day. Get ready. We're going to have a party. You're going to know who you are. All right, what we got? Oh, I'm sorry. This is the, what is it? It's a mysterious rose oracle. Maybe you're smelling roses. That is the divine coming through. That is Mother Mary comes through a lot with roses, but it is a very spiritual flower. Also, that's angels or someone that's passed that maybe smelt that way or love roses. That's for somebody. All right, passion and desire, ignite transformation and renewal. I'm also hearing someone might have gone through domestic abuse. The burning rose, which I'm getting tattooed on me as well, has to do with domestic abuse. All right. A survivor. Passion, desires, ignite, transformation, renewal. All right, so someone went through domestic abuse, or this person maybe did, or the burning rose. Maybe someone's burning rose petals. All right, but this is igniting your passion. Pain to power, right? What do we got? Moonlit serenade. Harmonize with the rhythms of the universe. Find joy in the journey. Yes. Do it with joy. Or don't do it at all. All right? Don't do it at all. Pay your bill with joy, because you have the option to pay that bill. You have the way to pay that bill. If you're struggling down to your last dollar, you don't know how you're going to make your rent, you pay that bill with joy, that money comes right back. I promise you. I've showed people that. Instant manifestation. Maybe you have instant manifestation, or you are an alchemist as well. You alchemize everything, pain into power, evil into love. All right? Yeah. Enchanted thorns. Beware of illusions and deceptions. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. It is you, the higher self of you, that is steering you. All right? Those pains, that headache, that itching, all of these, okay, are spiritual. Yes, look up spiritual itching. The bottom of your foot will itch if you're going somewhere you've never been before. All right? So pay attention to your body. It's talking to you. It's always talking to you. All right? And your higher self is always leading you. Do your numerology. Do your birth chart. Find out what your name means. My name is Jody. You know what that means? The praise one. And my last name, Caress, with a loving touch. The praise one with a loving touch. And here I hated my name my whole life, because it spelled like a boy, and my mom wanted a boy, and I was a male child, and basically my mom was a narcissist, and I went through the whole love-hate thing, and she took my daughter, everything. I went through hell and back with my mom, and she's passed now, and she's here now, and she's given me her love, and she told me she loved me